class! Good morning, Philippines! Good morning, world! Char. It was my first time doing this kind of lecture, online lecture. So hopefully you understand and hopefully you will like it. How are you today? I hope you are all okay and I hope you are interested to learn about our topic for today. So, by the way, I am Roberto Dumapig Almiro, and I am your PE or physical education teacher for today. So, these are the objectives for our lesson. First, identify the different types of the aerobic exercise. Value the importance of exercise. Perform some of the aerobic exercise. So let's have now the prevention tips or how to avoid injuries. So first, listen to your body signals. Pay attention to sharp pain, which signals that something is probably wrong. So if you think your body is in pain or not in conditions to execute or perform such activities or exercise, so you don't need to force yourself to do, but instead rest at home, make yourself comfortable and prepare yourself, be healthy, and so that in another day you can do exercise or activities when your body is already conditioned and well prepared. So next is dress for the weather. So you must to wear a specific outfit or appropriate outfit based on the weather as well as based on the activity or exercise that you're going to do. So don't just be a weekend exercises. J- So you don't need you should not do it for randomly or weekend exercises, but you must to do exercise daily or consistent. Is that clear? Okay, very good. So these are the subtopics for our topic for today. So the aerobic exercises, bone strengthening, and muscle strength exercises. So let's discuss it one by one. Let's have defined first exercise. So what is exercise? So exercise is a physical activity that is planned, structured, and repetitive for the purpose of conditioning any part of the body, used to improve health and maintain fitness. Now, let's have aerobic exercise. So, aerobic exercise can be defined as any forms of exercise or activity that uses the aerobic metabolism, which means the oxygen is a vital factor in delivering energy to sustain any activity. So, it defines as any form of exercises. So different exercise it can be sports exercise like playing basketball, volleyball, baseball, and any sports, and also it can be a dance exercise or a Zumba exercise, and also doing household chores are also an exercise like cleaning the house, lifting some heavy gallons, and those are exercise, a good exercise that can improve your heart rate or your muscles and bones. It's a kind of exercise used primarily to improve the cardiovascular system through aerobic metabolism. So that is aerobic exercise. Have what will happen when you engage in aerobic exercise? So what will happen to you? To your body, to be specific. Our body becomes efficient in delivering oxygen throughout the body, thereby improving not only the cardiovascular system but also muscular system. So, by doing aerobic exercise, it's not as what I've said earlier that it's not only improving your cardiovascular system but also your muscular system. So, if I were we must to do aerobic exercise daily, consistently, so that it will improve our heart circulation, and also it improves muscles and bones. What are the example aerobic activities or exercise rather? So there's a lot of examples. Example of aerobic exercise. These are the examples that I only included in my PPT, but I know there's a lot of exercise that you can figure out with your own. You can see it on YouTube and even Facebook. You can browse it, you can search it, and you will learn it. So first pictures is walking. Next is biking. Next is swimming. And the fourth one is I don't know, but they're doing exercise with the use of equipment. Fifth is playing basketball, and the last one is running. Other activities like walking, stair climbing, and jump rope are the example for light to vigorous aerobic exercise. So this kind of exercise is just light, so you don't need to exert more energy, more power, more speed, but your dedication, but only your dedications to engage such kind of activity, because it was just so light, so it was easy to execute. So you can do it properly because just walking, stair climbing, and jumping rope, it was just easy. So it was just light exercise. How often do you perform aerobic activities? Is it frequent? Is it intense? How about your time? How many hours do you perform? What kind of exercise? What type of exercise do you do? See, when doing cardio exercise, especially to lose weight, frequency is an important factor to make it more effective. So we must to do exercise, especially when you aim to lose weight, or you want to get your body more slim. So you must to do the appropriate exercise to become slim frequently or consistently, daily, not just a random. It depends upon on your likes, but you must to do it daily. If ever, if your body is well conditioned to do such an activity. So more time spent doing aerobic exercise means more calories burned and increased in endurance. So the more time you expose your body in doing exercise, of course, more sweat, more calories will be burned, and of course, increase endurance and becomes more physically fit and more healthy. Rather, this is type of exercise or activities. So there's a lot of activities or exercise that we do daily. So such as running, jogging, sprinting, swimming, and playing contact sports such as basketball are some activities that we can do to improve our heart rate. And also, there's more physical activities that can also improve our heart rate, and not just our heart rate, but also our bone and muscles as well. So, what is bone strengthening exercise? So, it's a kind of activity used to improve the strength capacity of the bone and enhance growth, especially among teens. It also known as weight bearing or weight loading activity, also develops muscle functions just like aerobic exercise. So, those kind of activities that can be strengthening your bones, such as weightlifting. Like for the example of okay, this one, weightlifting. So the first pictures was Miss Hidilin, the gold medalist weightlifter in Olympics in Japan. So it that kind of aerobic activities with the use of the bells, so it will improve the muscles, not only the muscles, but most especially the bone. It will strengthen the bone to become more strong, more firm. That's it. So those activities that uses equipments like resistant band were a good are good exercise or activities to develop your bone strength. So next. So what is muscle strengthening? Muscle strengthening is also called as strength training. Is one exercise used to improve the muscle strength and increase muscle mass by exposing the group of muscles to a resistance in a form of weight or force. Just like what this man doing, he used a small bell to improve his muscles to become more, to have more triceps, to have biceps and six packs abs. Just like this man who is very physically fit and hot. So this is the link for our topic for today. If you have something to clarify, you can browse it on this link, and also you can comment below if you have questions or clarifications or doubts on the topic that we discussed, that I discussed this morning. So you can comment below. So because I am willingly and eagerly and honestly going to answer all your concerns, all your questions. I swear it, and I will answer it with all the learning that I have. So now the end, and if there's no questions at all, so God bless you all and be healthy and good luck, everyone. And by the way, once again, my name is Roberto, your PE instructor for today, and bye bye.